Liz from Silversmithing for the Soul, and I'm going to show you now how to make your own emery sticks, which is an essential tool in a silversmith's toolkit. So first of all, I've got 4 sheets of emery paper, or this is actually wet and dry paper. I've got it 400 grit, 600 grit, 800 grit and a 1200 grit sheet. I've also got these sticks which I got from the hardware store. I've cut them at 30 centimeters long, and it's maple wood. It's about 2.5 centimeters by just under 1 centimeter in thickness. You can just get whatever, you know, close as you can to that sort of size. I've got some tape to tape the sandpaper onto the sticks. I've got a felt tip pen to mark on each stick what size, what grit the paper is, and I've got some scissors. So let's get started. I'll start with the, what have I got, 400 grit, and laying the stick on the short side of the paper, so we've got room on either end here. So I've got space to put the tape on here and here. So I'm laying the stick across the short side of the paper. I'm going to line it right up with the edge, and I'm going to use the scissors. I'm going to open the scissors out and use the side, a flat side, as a kind of a bit like a knife, a Stanley knife or something like that. I'm just going to gently run that along the edge of the stick so that you cut into the paper, not all the way through, just a little score mark, and then you roll this stick up and do it again on the other side. So you get a really nice sharp crease when you wrap it around the stick. I'm going to go down, and I'm going to just hold that paper on. You can't really cut too far in advance. You need to roll it on as you go and fold those edges so you get these nice sharp edges. And then I'm going to do it again down here. Just score it, roll it over, score it right up against the stick, and just keep doing that as you go over, and keeping that nice and tight as each time you fold the paper. Keep going all the way, rolling it and folding it, scoring it. Until you get to the end, and you'll get a bit of an overlap. I'm going to cut that overlap off because you don't really want, you might be able to just, if you scored it, the last one, you could actually just rip it. Now the other part about where you've scored, the lines that you've scored make it really easy to tear it off. So if you're doing some sanding on this side, for example, and you're sanding something that's sharp and it rips a hole in your paper, you can tear just this section off and rip that off and just keep using what's underneath. So you just keep ripping it off as you need to, or as you wear it down. So I'll just get some tape now and just tape the end down. This is that kind of stretchy electrical sort of tape. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but any kind of tape works. Even that brown sort of packing tape, that will work fine too. There we go. That's all taped up, and now this one was 400. I'm pretty sure I said 400, so I'm going to just write that on the bottom of the stick and also on the end of the stick. So if you store your sticks down like that, you can read it from the end and just grab whichever stick you need at the time. There we go. One completed emery stick, 400 grit. I'm going to do that for the rest of the sticks, but I won't bore you too much. So happy making. Bye.